And Dr. Will Kirby, who'll be telling us about our first product and others. Well, first of all, you're getting the Neutrogena Dermatologics Retinol NX Serum Duo as the first item. But Dr. Kirby, you know, is a board-certified dermatologist. You've seen him here at the shopping channel before. He currently serves as a clinical preceptor for Western University and Nova Southeastern University medical students. You've seen him on television shows as a medical correspondent for Extra, for example, E-Entertainment Television, Dr. 90210, and more. Welcome back. How are you, Dr. Kirby?
Nice to see you. Thanks for having me back. I appreciate it.
What a fun life it must be for you, in that you get to be on television and talk about what you are passionate about, and that is your studies too, right?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. You mentioned medical students and residents, and I really enjoy teaching, and that's why I like to come here and work with people like you, because I get to inform consumers about products and skincare in general. So
you are teaching us, that's for sure. Anti-aging, that's what we all want. We want it as fast as possible. How does Neutrogena, in your own words, address anti-aging?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. You said, you know, something you brought up earlier is you said it's the specialized professional division, and that's exactly the case. With this product alone, there's 17 patents associated with one of the ingredients in it, and that just gives you testament to the relationship between the company and board-certified dermatologists like myself. What they do is they make professional-level solutions that continuously renew the look of your skin. And something I tell my patients when you come to my office in Beverly Hills in California, I always tell them the greatest accessory that you can ever have is your skin. Yeah. People love jewelry and handbags and, you know, all different designer items, and I tell them the most beautiful thing, the greatest accessory is your skin.
What you're getting today for $99, you've got 2 of the Retinol NX serums, a concentrated retinol serum helping to improve your skin's smoothness, softness, and luminosity while working to visibly reduce signs of aging at the same time. A little goes a long way, I guess, right?
Absolutely. The tiniest little bit. Each of these bottles should last you at least 60 days, but the tiniest little bit is all you need. And I recommend my patients use a stabilized retinol at least once a day. I use it at night. I think that's when it's most convenient. But people say to me, they say, Dr. Kirby, why do I need retinol? You know, why is it such an important ingredient? Not just my opinion. Ask any dermatologist, and they will tell you, other than sunscreen, the next most important thing that you can use to give yourself proper anti-aging benefits is retinol. And actually, if you notice this, the cap it's locked because there's so many different things associated with the process, the way this is made. You actually have to twist the cap, and then here, I'll show you on your own here. It's not primed, so we'll prime it here. That is enough to cover your entire face. Tiny, tiny little bit. So thin layer to your entire face every single night. What does that stabilized retinol do? Increases surface cell turnover. And what does that do? Diminishes the look of those wrinkles. Diminishes the look of those fine lines. Now the beauty of this product, it's not just that stabilized retinol. It's a fusion between that and Tetrol E. Tetrol E is another incredible ingredient. What does it do? Firms, tightens, restores elasticity. So those two products together, more supple skin, softer skin, restored luminosity. And that's really what we want to focus on when we talk about anti-aging. People want to get that skin that they used to have in the past and sort of have those visual improvements so that they look and feel younger. Now, if you look at this little video here, imagine that's a wrinkle on your face. You're applying the product directly to it, to the entire face. Over the course of a few, very, very quickly it starts to work, but even over the course of a few weeks you see that diminishing in the look of those fine lines, those wrinkles, and in fact it can help improve the look of the loss of collagen over time.
At what age generally do we start?
Wonderful question. People say to me all the time, well, when should I start using a stabilized retinol product? And I tell them, well, there's really 2 ways you can view this. If you already have an anti-aging regime that you like, but it's not doing its job, you probably aren't using either the correct type of retinol or you're not using a retinol at all. So if you're noticing the signs of aging, absolutely start using stabilized retinol technology. If you are just starting to worry about that process, then you should start using it as well. And I have patients as young as 18 starting to use stabilized retinol products because it works prophylactically. Not only does it actively fight the aging process, but it also prophylactically prevents some of those signs of aging over time.
Here's what you can expect, for example, after the first use.
Well, let's talk about this. Because of the Tetrol E, you get a lifted appearance in as fast as 2 minutes, and you get exceptional hydration. The hydration is incredibly unique to retinol products, to this retinol product. Retinols traditionally have not been as well tolerated as they are in this because of that stabilization process, and you get that hydration very quickly. Now, the benefits continue out over the course of just a few weeks. Now, everything that you hear from Neutrogena Dermatologics can be backed up in a peer-reviewed study. Look at the statistics yourself. 97% of users showed improvement in the appearance of crow's feet and fine lines. And this is just after 4 weeks. Amazing. 89% showed improvement in the appearance of stubborn forehead wrinkles.
That's huge.
Now, the benefits continue to improve. Over the course of 8 weeks, 70% of all users in this study and this is a peer-reviewed study done by dermatologists, 70% showed improvement in the appearance of stubborn under-the-eye wrinkles.
Wow.
Now, why do we do these studies at 4 and 8 weeks? Well, the human adult skin cycle cell turnover is about 35 to 57 days, or about 4 to 8 weeks. So any product that you start, when you're going to see a result from it, you're going to get it. You should really assess it at the 4-week mark and the 8-week mark, and that's exactly why each of these products has about 60 days in it. If you notice, it's right in between that timeline. So it's really by the time you're done with one bottle, you will start noticing those signs of improvement that you noticed in the statistics there.
You know, and today all you're spending is the $24.75 on the Easy Pay plan. Also, you know, we've spread things out nicely for you to help pay for it up till the month of July, I guess it is, March, April, May, June. Pardon me, June at this time of the month, interest-free, $24.75 a month with your taxes and shipping on your first payment. It's a patented stabilized retinol technology that sets us apart from other skincare lines. It keeps retinol in its purest and most effective form. And, you know, you're getting it from a board-certified dermatologist also, somebody who highly recommends it and recognizes the efficacy of the product that we're offering for you today. This is the real deal, and it's affordable today on the 4 Easy Pay plan. Great deal.
Well, something you mentioned, once again, being a board-certified dermatologist, I have access to so many products out there. This is the product I use myself. If you walk into my house, open the medicine cabinet, I have a couple bottles of this sitting out there. Every single night, this is what I use without exception. Sunblock during the day, stabilized retinol at night. Now, if you yourself are one of those people out there and you're saying, how do I, you know, I don't want to look 15, but I also want to move back the hands of time a little bit, and I want to look the best I can be. How do I enter this anti-aging market? Stabilized retinol technology fused with this Tetrol E, in my opinion, as a board-certified dermatologist, is the simplest and easiest, most effective way that you can enter into the anti-aging market. So if you're one of those people, you're starting to notice those fine lines, those wrinkles, the diminishing the returns on your skincare investment, then this is a great product to enter into anti-aging market or to boost your anti-aging needs.
It's very interesting. You know, if you speak to, I don't know, a mechanic, which car do you drive? It's always you find out what the mechanics drive. Which product do you use? When I hear that a board-certified dermatologist is using this product, that says a lot to me, like you as a consumer. I want the best. I want the best for my skin if I can afford it, you know, if it works. And this is what he is using himself in his own home, and that's very, you know, your candor is really helpful to people.
Well, I always tell, I'm the least hypocritical dermatologist you'll ever meet. The products I recommend are products I use myself. I'm 38 years old. People tell me that I look younger than my age, and I really attribute that to strict sun avoidance and stabilized retinol technology.
Yep.
So I'm diligent with my regime. This is a full facial product, a pearl size amount to the entire face, not just focused on specific areas, but the entire face, because it treats active problem areas, but it also prophylactically prevents those signs of aging over time. Thin layer, I use it at night. If you have a nightly regime you already like, you can use it during the day, but you definitely want to use a sun protection product as well.
So if we're using it during the day, it's fine under makeup, obviously?
Well, absolutely. Well, this is a serum. It should be the first thing in contact with your skin, and I think that's important to emphasize. This is not a makeup. This is not a concealer. This is not, this is not cosmetic in nature. It is a true product. You're getting a real treatment here. So you do want it to be the first thing that comes in contact with your skin. Thin layer to your entire face, even people who have sensitive skin. And that pearl size amount, I know you're saying, hey, Dr. Kirby, that's not very much at all. That's not enough to cover my face. I promise you it is. It's so incredibly concentrated, so strong. Like I said, 17 patents are associated with the stabilized retinol within this product. So the fusion of these two technologies, what do? Firm, tighten, restore elasticity. They offer smoother skin, softer skin, restored luminosity. And you've heard me say it before, I'll say it again. The single greatest accessory you can have, not jewelry, not clothes, not a necklace, it is your skin. Your skin is the greatest accessory you can ever bring anywhere with you.
Never too late to get started either, right?
Absolutely. It's for the active signs of aging. People, if you don't know how to enter the anti-aging market, this is a great way to enter it. If you say, you know what, I feel like I missed the boat, I feel like I should have started a few years ago, never too late. Like you said, Norm, it's never too late to get started with the anti-aging product.
You have nothing to lose. It feels good. Sometimes you can just tell about a product because of the way it feels. It feels amazing. It
has a very luxurious feel. It's a serum, so it absorbs beautifully, and it's very luxurious in its feel.
It doesn't feel greasy afterwards. You know, it dries quickly, absorbs quickly, and you know what? For $24.75 on the Easy Pay plan, get this in your own home to experience it for yourself. Give it to somebody that you care about also, who you know would love to try something in breakthrough technology, and that's what Neutrogena has been presenting in over 70 countries around the world. That really means a lot. Item number 432678, pick up the phone or go to our website. You can order there too, quickly and safely, theshoppingchannel.com. Take it from a board